Back for good. Hey cuties, PeachY here. Welcome back to a new video. And in this video, yes, we have some Barbie news to talk about from the official release of the branded new Barbie signature Mycene collector dolls and what that could mean for a potential Barbie Mycene renaissance, resurgence, revival, return, comeback, whatever you may call it. I think there may be a chance that Mycene may be part of the bigger future for Mattel's plans. Two updates on the controversial recall of the Mattel Wicked movie dolls and more, so stay tuned, subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay, so let's talk about the recent Mycene new collector dolls that got revealed. Now officially, we also have the full-on stock photos and they've been released on Amazon and Mattel Creations. These dolls are not going to be limited in any kind of way. They are going to be, I think for the most part, accessible, so even if they sell out, I'm pretty sure they're going to restock them shortly after. So I wouldn't worry about these dolls, becoming rare or hard to find. So if you are waiting for them to go on sale, there's a good chance that they will go on sale sooner or later, like in the next couple of months. So because I think US dollars, they cost $40, and then like for me in Europe it costs like 50 something, so they are really expensive dolls. But like for me personally, I'm just gonna say it, I'm probably gonna get them. I've really grown to love all of them really a lot. I really especially love Barbie and Chelsea. And Madison is cute. I still don't really love her outfit, but I think I like her more. So I think, I love 2 out of the 3, and I do like Madison. So I think, it justifies me getting all of them. Also, when I review them for all of you, I think it's very interesting to finally have some Mycene dolls again on the market. I mean, even if they are expensive, yes, they are new Mycene dolls. That's still the reality here. They're still new Mycene dolls, which is honestly insane. So I'm so happy that whatever they are, we still got them. We still got new Mycene dolls, even if they are collector dolls, even if they are more expensive. Because I think this is just a really good first step into a potential resurgence, revival of Barbie, new Mycene dolls as a whole. I think Mycene could definitely, get brought back fully, like with new playline releases and fashion packs and, other characters returning, not just collector dolls that are too expensive. Like I'm pretty sure these collector dolls are just to start, the tip of the iceberg of what Mattel plans to do with Mycene as a brand, because Mycene has name recognition, and especially with Bratz and how Bratz has become more popular and how they've grown, I'm pretty sure Mattel has seen that and they want to rival that with Mycene like they did in the past. So I think it's just natural. I think history repeats itself, as many people say, and I think in this case it will happen as well. It will happen. So I think it's just a matter of time, and also like how well these dolls do, how well they sell, and that's really going to depend how quickly we really get into the Mycene resurgence, revival that will happen, soon. But I think it will happen because again, Mattel sees the popularity of Bratz and they want to see that and have that for themselves. They want to get that coin. They want to make that buck. They just know that Mycene has too much potential, and they want to tap into that, and that's why we're getting these first collector dolls. It's like they're dipping their toes in they're dipping their toes in the water and they're figuring out, okay, let's see how this goes, and they're going to plan accordingly to how much they should do for future releases. Anyway, so I would say my favorite is Barbie, and then my second favorite is Chelsea, and then my least favorite out of the 3 is Madison. But I think overall, again, I like all of them. I think they are all really cute. Barbie, I like her pants, I like her jacket. I think she has the best quality materials on her outfit, and I think she just looks the most cohesive and she looks the most like herself. And then Chelsea, I adore her fur coat. I love the lining, the print on the inside. It actually feels like a really nice fabric, like it feels like really soft probably. And then we also have her denim skirt, her top, her boots, the socks, which apparently are not even real socks. They're just kind of like leg warmers underneath, so they don't even cover the feet, which really sucks, but okay, whatever. It's still really cute. Also, I love how all of the purses are fabric. they're all fabric purses, which I mean, of course, at the price points, you would expect some more higher, quality, details like that. So I am very pleased that we do have, actual fabric, opening and closing purses. That's a really nice detail for sure, especially for, like with Madison, where her outfit is kind of bland. I now realize why we don't have an outfit for a jacket for Madison. It's because she has two tops on, and the Chelsea and Barbie, they both have one top on and a jacket. And so that's why Madison doesn't have a jacket on, because she already has two layers technically on her torso, the top, and then she has the butterfly top over the white one. So I guess that makes sense, but still, I feel like she feels so bare, like her arms, and I feel like she would have really benefited from having a coat or like some kind of like denim jacket, or maybe like a really nice little like cardigan almost. I just feel like she's missing something, like she's missing a hoodie or something. Like, give her something. I feel like she's cold, but otherwise I do feel like they're all really nicely balanced with some retro details and also some newer aspects to the trends and fashions of today. I also feel like they all have new face sculpts, right? Like the updated face sculpts. That's why they also look different. I don't know, but they also have the original bodies. They have the original points of articulation. Yeah, I think overall they're really nice. I think the only thing is that, yes, for Madison, a better outfit could have been better suited, but also the makeup, the face screenings, I think could have been more glam. It's almost like Mattel is really scared nowadays to be too to give the dolls too much makeup or to make them look too, sultry or, whatever. It's almost like they're really scared of Karen moms going after them and being like, oh, you made the dolls look too sexy or whatever. Because back in the day with my scene, some of those dolls were really sexy. Like they were, like it's, I think we forget, but like a lot of those my scene dolls, like, girl, those mini skirts were like mini skirts, okay? They had full blown like glitter lipstick, and a full face of makeup. So nowadays, I don't think we're gonna get that kind of design anymore. Unfortunately, just because again, like Mattel, they're kind of just like, yeah, they're scared. They don't want to deal with the Karens anymore, But I feel like that's also very disappointing because, I feel like all of these dolls could have benefited from having a more, interesting makeup or whatever. But even then, I do think the side glance is very, sultry. It's still giving my scene, obviously. But I think the eyebrows are maybe a little bit too high. They could have been more arched for the most part. But yeah, I think overall, they're all really gorgeous and I am going to get them. And I can't wait to review them for you. Because I genuinely, like, I only have one My Scene doll, and that's the original Barbie doll. And I would love to compare them as well. So I really need to get more My Scene dolls for sure. I'm also just, I'm just hooked now. Like, I'm really drawn. Like, I want to get more My Scene dolls now. I'm like, yes, please, just reproduce more My Scene dolls. Give us more My Scene dolls. Like, I'm all here for it. Like, please. Now, we also have our first look here at the new addition to the Barbie Tribute Collection with Rita Moreno's official Barbie doll. That is so amazing. Obviously, Rita Moreno, she's a dancer, a singer. She's done everything. She's an EGOT winner, I believe. So she's a legend, rightfully so. And so I'm so happy that she's finally getting her official Barbie doll. And I believe this is based more on one of her, when she was in like her younger years, right? I don't know. I actually don't really know a lot about Rita, unfortunately, but I have, she's in a West Side Story, right? Yeah, I've seen a movie, amazing. But yeah, I think she has a lot of looks probably that they could have pulled from, and so that's what gets me here, because this dress is kind of simple. I'm not loving the dress. It's very simple, like I mentioned, but I do like the skirt, but I also, it depends, like, is the pattern of the skirt printed on or actually woven into the fabric itself? Because I feel like those are very different distinctions that offer different values to the quality of the outfit. If it's just a print, then I feel like that's really lame. But if it's actually woven into the fabric, that's amazing. The gloves are a nice touch, but then the heels are so simple. And I'm like, again, like, that's so boring. I guess it's okay, especially if it is based on a actual dress that you wore in real life, then it's okay. And then I think it's more excusable. But if not, then I'm like, well, you had free reign to do what you could do. They could have, given her a more interesting pair of shoes. I don't know. I'm just saying. I feel like it's just a lot of black, and there's just not a lot to look at. And then we get to the face sculpt, which, the face sculpt is not a new one. This is the GG face sculpt, I believe, that they're using here. And I guess it works. The beauty mark, it kind of helps to distinguish Rita here. But I think overall, like, if you didn't tell me this was based on Rita Moreno, I would probably just think it's like a generic, Barbie doll. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really give me the essence of Rita Moreno. So I'm not really sure, but I would be very curious to see and hear from fans who are actually, who actually know about Rita Moreno's work and like looks, and like, they've seen more pictures of her, if this is really accurate to the way she looks, like the face. Does this look like Rita Moreno? Because to me, it doesn't really look like her. It doesn't really capture her face that well. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just me. Also, the bangs are so bluntly cut. They're so sharp, like, it's like so sharp. I don't like the bangs. I don't feel like she ever had bangs like that, right? Like, they're just too straight. So yeah, overall, a really gorgeous doll for sure. $40 US, by the way. Right now, she's available on Mattel Creations, but I do believe she will become available also on Amazon. So that's good. Yeah, but what do you think? Are you a fan, and will you be getting this doll? And then lastly, we have an update for the Mattel Wicked movie dolls that got recalled after, obviously, we all know. I made a whole video about it, but basically, they had a misprint on the packaging where instead of it leading to the Wicked movie website, it led to an adult entertainment site, which is not safe for kids. So they recalled all of the Wicked movie dolls from Mattel. And after that happened, a lot of people were like scared and shocked, like, when are they gonna be re-releasing them again? And how would they fix this? And now we know, apparently, Mattel just put a sticker over all the boxes and called it a day. And even in some cases, now that they're back online on Amazon, available, they're just shipping these dolls out, some of them without even the stickers. So honestly, this just seems to me very messy. Like, some of them have stickers, some of them don't. Like, really, just stickers? I mean, I guess, like, what else could they have done without, like, completely having to produce new batches of dolls? But still, like, just stickers that can be peeled away, like, really easily. And then some of them don't even have the stickers. Like, I don't know. It just feels like they didn't really fix the problem. And it just feels like, they just kind of recalled them for no reason and, like, made people really upset. But anyway, what's your experience with these Mattel Wicked movie dolls? But yeah, let me know what you think down below. And that was the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and consider becoming a member today to support our channel if you're able to. And of course, so you don't miss out when I post more content like this coming your way and keeping you up to date with all the doll tea you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time, stay peachy. Kisses.